Hey, Colton. Sounds good, man. Just getting started here. You shall respect me as such.
Then they gave me this pink pill. Martha said, don't you ever take him. The pink one.
Who the hell is Martha?
Oh, die.
Oh god. Oh god. Oh god.
Oh! I don't know, man. I brought that thing in like butter. I smeared that runway with pride. All right. Well, there's supposed to be music, but Spotify decided to install something at the last second. So give me 1 sec and we'll get that figured out. Anyways, in the meantime, I hope your day is going really well. Let's see here. We're playing, but no music. And I know why. Let's see here. Always fun stuff. I should have started that up right to begin with, but all right. That's interesting. It should actually be playing, and you guys should be hearing it. No, let's try this again. It's going to be a boring stream if we don't have any music. Okay. Everything else is working. If there's anybody in chat, let me know if you hear any music. You probably won't, but just so I can be aware here. Let's see. Okay, yep. Let's go down here. Okay, so I can hear. That's not the point though. Let's try to get this figured out here. Okay. Well, looks like we might not have music for the stream. Um, unless you guys are hearing it, and let's see. Do 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 do. Try starting her up one more time here. We got some stuff to do. In the sim first. Monitor and output is good. Let's go to audio. Oh, you know what? That might be why. My desktop audio is disabled. Bet that's it. Okay. I bet that's it. Okay, you should be hearing music now. Yes. Yeah, that was it. All right. Normally I put it on the Spotify channel, but let's see. That doesn't want to work for some reason. So let's try to remove that. We'll try to add it back here. Let's see. Oh, hold on. Let's see. It's already there. Nope, it's not going to grab it. Oh, it is. Okay. Good. Here we go. All right. Give me a sec. Oh, sorry about the tech issues. Always something when we first get started, right? There we go. There. Good deal. All right. Now we can get on to the important part, which is fixing the weird resolution that it decided to put Flight Sim in. So I brought my mic volume down a little bit too, because it was a little loud last time. Let's see if I can bring it up a touch and see if we're good there. There we go. That's about where we want it, right about there. We don't want it clipping out. Okay. You say that's 2560 by 1440, but I don't believe you. Yeah, see, that's what I thought. Okay, so one thing that I would like to do real fast here, and I want to make sure that I don't break anything, because I just got done making a whole scenery for oh shoot, and you know what, I forgot to take the folder out. Oh man, it takes so long to load Flight Sim. Oh boy. I don't know if I can do this now because I think it's already loaded in. We'll see. We shall see. What I would like to do though is we're gonna just copy this, paste. Sorry, blasting your ears by bumping the mic there. I want to I downloaded a new version of the hospital in through the Earth to MSFS last night, and I would like to see. This might take a bit, yeah, because it's pretty big. I want to see if I can get any better detail. So we're gonna start off with that, and see if the detail is any better. Because the detail, like, if I load in right now, you would see what I'm talking about. The detail is it leaves a little bit to be desired. So I increased the detail, the level of detail, to try to get a little bit better detail on the hospital. And if that's the case, then I can throw the helipad on real fast, and go from there. This is gonna take a minute to load in or copy in. Get the music a little louder for now. You know what? Actually, I can. That static better be part of the music. Tell you what. One thing we do need to do. Ooh, live weather might be kind of touchy. We'll start around, let's say 9 in the morning. Actually, well, if we're doing any dev stuff, I have to start around noon. And I will have to go clear. We'll see if this works, if it looks any better. If it does, then awesome. I can just real quick load in. All right. We'll see. Oh yeah, see, it's still showing. So okay, so it's not going to be able to find it though, because I took the folder out, unless it cached it. So let's go ahead. We'll load in here. That's one thing with us virtual helicopter pilots. We kind of got the short end of the stick, Our scenery is, unless you get some payware add-on scenery in places that aren't around your area, or if you're lucky enough to where it is around your area, I guess. you know, you have to add in your own scenery. Okay, so let's do developer mode. Apply. Resume. We want options. Pause simulation. That's gonna be loud. Okay. I gotta wait for the screens to come on. Oh wait, they're not going to, are they? They should. Oh, maybe I'm gonna have to land. Hold on. This.
Hands on.
Yeah. Okay. Okay. This is not going to be a smooth landing, because our screens are all off and everything. I don't know why, there we go.
Hands on.
No? We'll see. Yeah, because we came in we came in with all, you know, spawned in the air and everything, so like I said, it's not going to be smooth. Normally flights are a lot better than this. We freaked the sim out. And now I have no idea. I think that's Woodward over there. Is that the hospital? I think that's the hospital over there. That's weird. Our panel state shows that everything is off. So that's fun. Actually, that does not look like the hospital. No, those are railroad tracks. So let's sidestep over here. Oh, you know what? Yeah. My switch state. I forgot everything was shut off. That's why I didn't have any screens. That would explain it. Yeah. I know, we're all messed up. The simulator hates me right now. I get it. we really need to... All right. Yes, I know. Let's get our map. Was not intending on flying yet. Okay. Good, good, good. Hello, collective. Thank you. All right. Okay, let's get a auto hover going here. Figure out where we are first and foremost. Yeah, we're all the way in Birmingham. That would explain it. Oh, really? Oh, because it's not in... Oh, it's not in the nav database. Well, that's fun. Well, that's where we need to go, regardless. Okay. Let's spin her around. Head back to where we need to go. I think I see it off there. I was not actually planning to do a flight yet because we're going to do some developing stuff first. All right, settle down, helicopter. So I also changed, it sounds like the sim is a little loud. I changed some settings around in the sim for the viewpoint based on a YouTube channel called Island Sim Pilot. And one of the things he was talking about, which I agree with, is that the simulator tends to give you a view through a camera lens, and that's not really what I like. I like, you know, I want to see it with my eyes. So there's, you know, in your user config file, there's post-processing effects. And I went ahead and I changed some of those to have the sim look a little more realistic, like more from our eye point, like our eye viewpoint, rather than a camera. So we'll check and see how that fares too during our flights today. Now this is going to be the original hospital. Yeah, well, I have the Reverb G2, and I've been tossing around the idea of using VR. The only problem is like streaming VR is okay. Hello, my collective is not. Yeah, my collective wasn't registering again. That's the third time that's happened. And now it's going to go wild. Yeah, my collective wasn't registering at all. Streaming VR though is the only thing. Like I would have to, that's one of those things for like personal use, absolutely, but for streaming, it's definitely. I know there's a way to do it, but I'd have to really look into it. I have, what's funny though is I have not even tried VR with sorry, I'm getting distracted here. I've not even tried VR with Microsoft Flight Simulator. I've done VR in DCS, but I haven't tried it in Flight Simulator yet. We've got plenty of room over here, so I'm gonna land in the parking lot over here. One thing I'm noticing too is the photogrammetry this time around, even just through the Bing photogrammetry, is actually a lot better for the area. The hospital looks a lot cleaner than the first time. Yeah, it's not registering my collective again. There we go. Now it is. I'm gonna have to figure that out. Hard set down. Oh well. I was just trying to get it set down so I can do our dev stuff here. You never fly without it. Yeah, that's what I've heard, especially for helicopters. Flying would definitely get a lot easier. The track IR is definitely helpful, but VR would be much better. So we're gonna shut our systems down so we don't drain our battery. Okay. Oh, I gotta show you guys something too. So Millwind, the gentleman that made this this livery, the MedStar livery here, he put that's weird. Ground textures are a little higher than the actual ground. So he actually put an Easter egg in here that I've been looking for like the last week or so, and I finally found it the last time I was in the simulator. And this was actually pretty cool. Let's go drone speed down, turn track IR off. Yeah, I definitely hear you. So like when I'm not streaming, I'll have to kick in the I'll have to try the reverb and see how it is. So anyways, little Easter egg that he put in when he created this livery for me, and for the vast community, really, it's out there on Flight Sim TO for anybody to download, but I was the one that requested it. So he went ahead and he put this cool little addition in there. If you look at the co-pilot's jacket there, or his flight suit, he's got my logo on the flight suit. I was like, no way, dude. That's actually pretty cool. So yeah, that was pretty neat. So he's got the channel logo on the flight suit. I was like, hey, dude, that's awesome. Okay, so we're gonna go ahead and pause the simulation first and foremost. And we want developer camera instead of the other one. Okay. So I want to take a look at the photogrammetry here. Yeah, see, the photogrammetry actually looks a little better this time around. First time, man, it looked terrible. It's a little bit. Well, never mind. You get over here and it's still kind of blah. But see, the main reason I did the Earth to MSFS was there's a whole section missing. Like, this is all gone now. And there's actually a new addition. The helipad, the old helipad was over here. And there's a new emergency department that they added in. So I've actually already got it in the sim. I just took the folder out because what I wanted to do, I created another Earth to Microsoft Flight Sim package, higher detail. I wanted to see if it would look better. So without damaging the current package I already have. So let's go ahead. We'll back up, zoom out a bit, and go into our project editor here. Oh, I forgot I've got it in a smaller resolution, so I'm not going to have nearly as much room to work with. I've actually got an ultra wide monitor, so when I stream on Twitch and YouTube at the same time, Twitch doesn't like the ultra wide, so I have to dumb it down a bit. So okay, let's open project. Think it's this one here. Yes. Okay, there we go. Now it's gonna import that Google Earth image. And it's gonna take forever because, I mean, I put it at like the highest detail it could possibly be. So it's gonna take a minute to import everything. And this is actually a lot easier to do than I originally thought. Importing stuff from Earth to Microsoft Flight Sim is very, very easy. Yeah, it's gonna say unknown right now because it's still loading everything in. Yeah, just trying to see. Yeah, exactly. It really wasn't. It wasn't that hard. I had to watch a couple of videos. I definitely had to. I had to watch. Who is it? I watched Patriot 6. I really liked his tutorial. But then I found. Well, actually, no, I didn't find. Well, Millwind, the one that made the livery for the MedStar livery. He turned me on to Mamu, I think is his name. He sent me a video for one of his, and oh my gosh, it was exactly what I needed. Because he shows how to bring in the Google Earth imagery, and then he also shows how to do the helipads, like how to add a helipad. Or actually, I'm sorry, I did that was after I brought the imagery in. He was just showing how to do helipads, and he shows how to like add a helipad to any building and to like the Google Earth imagery. And because like Flight Sim will not allow you to put it onto an elevated surface, so you have to put like a collision road down or something that is a mesh collision for it to actually, grab onto type of deal, or have some sort of collision to actually have. So I did all that, and then he also explains how to make a start point. So not only do you have the Google Earth imagery, but you can create a helipad with a start point, and it actually shows up on the starting map, so you can spawn right at the hospital heliport. Now, is it still? I don't know. See, at this point, I don't know if it's still building. I would have figured it would have been done by now. I don't know though. There's a lot of files they had to import. It's probably still loading. Because I mean, if you look at this list, there's a ton of files that it has to import. So it's probably still trying to pull them in. Let's see. Oh, you know what? I know I need to do this. Okay. Do I need to load it in the editor? I bet I do. Let's try that. And who knows, maybe it's too detailed. It might be like the level of detail might be just too much and the sim might reject it. That's possible too. This is just experimenting. Luckily, I've already got one built, so. Is it not to load in the left bottom? Load this asset. I could. It's just like, I think it might just be taking forever because it's a big package. It was like almost 2 gigs. I mean, I can see something happening on the edges here, but like I'm not seeing it actually pop up. It's coming on top. Yeah, see, like up here, I was seeing it pop up here, but it's not like it's you'll know because the whole hospital looks totally different. Oh, I saw something here. So I think it's just loading. we might be sitting here for a minute. Yeah. Probably. Well, that's another thing that I'll check is once it's done loading in, if it just absolutely kills FPS, then, you know, obviously I'll scrap it. That's why I've already got one built and ready to go, so. Yeah, we're gonna I think we're gonna be sitting here for a minute. It might take a good minute to load in. I don't know though. I mean, well, then again, the last one that I did wasn't 1.2 gigs or 1.4 gigs or whatever it was when I built it. It was I think it was only like 100. Load. I need to change that timer message. One of my buddies helped with the wording on that. It's a little aggressive. Change that after the stream. Write it down here. See, the unknown thing makes me wonder too, because they shouldn't be showing unknown. They should actually be showing the like what they are. So it might not work. Oh wait, hold on. Yeah, see, it's not grabbing the actual assets. Yeah, it's not even giving me an outline. Let me try this one more time here. No, we don't want to save because we want to start from scratch. We're going to remove marketplace data. My scene. Load an editor. And it should start loading them. Watch me crash the sim. See, now it says loading. Okay. Unknown. Yeah, see, it shouldn't... Uh-oh. Oh, don't kill my internet. Oh, now I know... Now I know it's working. Because it's disabling the Bing for a minute while it brings everything in. Yep, I see it changing up top. Let's see if it changes the hospital area too. It might not. It might just be too detailed. And if that's the case, it's okay. Because already got the package and can just load it in. I was just wanting to try this real fast before we got to the actual HEMS ops. Is if I can do the HEMS ops. I'm curious why my collective keeps disengaging. I'm looking for any changes on the actual hospital grounds, but I'm not seeing any. It looks almost like all the changes are actually beyond the hospital, which is really weird because I didn't do any changes there. Now, I think actually another thing I need to do is build the package. Because somebody, I think they said it won't show up unless you build the package. So let's do that. And now it'll crash the sim. Excuse me. Didn't mean to cough into your ear. Oh my god, this is this is gonna take forever. Because I know we have to build the package first, and then we can do the exclusion zone once the package is built. It's just sitting there. I guess it's a good thing that I upgraded my computer recently. Because otherwise, I don't know if my old system probably would have been able to handle it, but I don't know. I could, whoa. Graphics card is kicking out some heat. Just put my hand by the top. Probably getting some coil wine now too. Nope, actually it's quiet. This is gonna take forever to build. I promise we'll get to some LifeFlight stuff. Well, it has not crashed the sim yet, or my computer, which is good. But we're just waiting on it. I know it's still building because the build package is still lit up blue. So it's thinking about it. I've been, I've also been, I've been so hooked on the H145. I still have yet to check out the the default bell that Flight Sim put in. And there's also some others. The who is it? Milviz, I think, was the one that just released the CH-47, the Chinook. I really want to check that one out. I've actually ridden in the Chinook a couple of times. I think who is it? Cowan Simulations has a few out. Just the H145 and the 160. Well, the 160 doesn't have an action pack yet, but the 145 with the action pack and anywhere and everywhere really just adds so much to the sim. Just trying to build a quick package, taking a lot longer than I thought it would. And if this doesn't work, then we'll just load in what I had before, and we'll get on to the LifeFlight stuff. We're just waiting on the sim right now. It's struggling to load it in. You know what? I think I saw a little bit of movement down, unless that's just a shadow. And who knows, the sim might be locked up. Let's see. I can zoom out, but it's not like doing that, you know, fading out and saying not responding. So that's good. I think this is honestly with the this is probably where the AMD X3D series would shine, because it's got more computing power than the 14900K and more cache. So it would probably build this package a lot faster. Oh, there we go. It did something. Okay. Oh, we got errors. Errors are never good. Okay, let's see what errors we've got. Failed to load. I failed to load a bunch of them. Let's see the warnings. Okay. I've gotten that before. Okay, that's fine. Those are fine. Okay. Partial build. Just finished the games. Doing all right. I was trying to do a quick package build here. Because I did one before, and yeah, it didn't do anything. It didn't build it. So too much detail. All right, that's fine. At least I know. What I might do is change the LOD variables. Not now, but I'll change the LOD variables and go from there. So we're gonna resume simulation, close everything down. We're not gonna save the package because this is just a throwaway package anyways. Exit dev mode, and unfortunately we do have to go out of the sim and come back in. I know that sucks. How are your games, Colton? Did you win? Man, I haven't played Valorant in forever. Okay. It should load back faster though, because we were just in. Let's check our, oh my gosh, my GPU didn't even break a sweat. 45 was the hottest it got. Okay. So we're just gonna go ahead and delete that. First one, it was awful. Second game, oh really? Well, I mean, at least you won, but that would have driven me nuts. And especially with streaming. Oh, you don't want those kind of people at all. Okay, so let's go community, and we're gonna go ahead and drop our actual heliport in and load back up. Now we'll actually get to do some flying. I gotta figure out why my collective keeps disconnecting from the sim or from the H145, because it seems like it's only the H145 it does it to. Oh, that's good. Yeah, you got to be careful with people like that in streams these days. Da. Okay. Come on, don't make a liar out of me. Load in fast. Oh, you know what? It is going to have to load the heliport. So it'll take a minute for that. Right? I actually had somebody long time ago now, but I had somebody in Discord go on a rampage or a what do you call it, like a like a racist rant or whatever, and I had to mute my Discord out, and have a very serious talk with him after the stream. It's like, you do not want to go there. YouTube and Twitch, neither one puts up with that. Rightly so. All right, now I can load in. I don't know why it puts my sim back to windowed mode every time. Sent your cat into fluff balls? Oh, did you? Let's see. Aw. All cuddled in. I had Apollo, he's a former feral. He's our foster right now. He's been with us for a while now. Hoping, you know, he gets adopted soon because we're getting close to kitten season. But he hasn't been out today, so I let him out of his room, and unfortunately he's got oh, that's Oscar? Okay. But he's got FIV, so he can't be around my cats. And unfortunately, too, because he was a street cat, he's really odd in the sense that, like, you know, a normal cat, if they have an issue with other cats, they'll like hiss and growl, like, you know, Soy, my youngest boy, he's like that. I wish there was a 75% of refresh rate. But Soy is like that. Like he hisses and growls and, you know, all that stuff. Apollo doesn't do that. He'll just he'll haul off an attack. And he's done that. Like he did that to 2 of my cats. And I was like, okay, you know what? I can't have this. I have to check settings here. I was like, you know, I just can't have this. You know, I can't have you attacking my cats because, you know, a deep bite wound is the main way that they're able to transfer FIV to other cats. So he has to stay in his room until, I'm able to let him out for some, you know, playtime and everything in the evening. Because, you know, I was busy and everything with stuff in the house earlier. I didn't get a chance to let him out till late, but let's see. Since we're actually doing flights, we'll go ahead and set our time to 7:23. Should be okay. That might be a little early. And now we can actually turn all players on. I can't do that. No, we don't want live. We want preset. No, we don't want live weather because I think it's... Well, let's see what live weather does. This might be too dark. Let's say 7:32. That might still be too dark. But anyways, he had to wait for me to, you know, basically let him out. Uh-oh. Where is my helipad? Oh, there it is. Okay. So I let him out for a while tonight, and he was just ecstatic. He was running around, blasting around the room, and having a good old time. Okay, 36085. That's okay. It's not Really? Do I not have? Oh, because air traffic. Okay. And if there's other people that want to join in, you're more than welcome to. I'm on the multiplayer East server, and we are in Royal Oak, Michigan. It's gonna load in with the engines running. Actually, no, it won't, because I have all my engine states or my switch states set off, so it should shut off. When you go to bed, you say, "Hey." Really? That's awesome. That's cute. I'll let it load in for a sec here. Oh, that's not what I wanted. What is going on? Hold on. Let's see. All right, all my switch states are off, but the helo does not want to cooperate. He's a good boy. Yeah. Man, it does not want to cooperate. Let's do ready for takeoff. Try that. It's not going to because all my switch states are set. But it won't do cold and dark either. Really? Maybe. Hold on. Maybe my controls are interfering here. Nope. There was something in here, the hands-on detection. It should be fine with dead zone. Let's try this. Because last time I was able to load in and go cold and dark. Okay. I almost wonder if there's a control conflict somewhere. Nope. It is not going to let me do cold and dark. What's confusing though is, let's see. Let's try this. Ah, here we go. All right. Okay. This is weird. I shouldn't have to shut everything back down manually. There we go. That's really odd. I might have to put in a bug report about that because that's really weird. Okay, let me check my collective cyclic dead zone. Okay, feed on detection. Okay, that should be good. Okay. Crew. Okay, we got that. We're gonna go 50% fuel. I shouldn't. Oh, I can do a. Oh, that's right, because it's considered an airport. I can do my ground power here. Sweet. Okay, well, we don't need ground power here. Okay, so what we're gonna do is get our mission system going. I can remember where to even do it. Maps, here we go. Mission library. Oh no. Do I need to... Oh, the anywhere and everywhere is gone. Oh, wait. Oh, maybe it's built in now. Let's see. Do 60 kilometers. Yeah, it looks like anywhere and everywhere might be like part of... Yeah. Fire is broken out. Bobby in place garage. Okay. Back to briefing. Now this is not anywhere and everywhere though. Because there's a system called Anywhere and Everywhere that Anywhere and Everywhere is it like has like dispatch voice and everything. Okay, that's downtown Detroit. Oof, that's gonna be fun. All right, well, we got our first HEMS mission. So let's go ahead and get things started up. Get our power first. Okay, let's get some heat on. And we're going to get our standbys going. AC receptacle on so our guys in the back have something going. Let's do our fire tests. Okay.
Fire. Engine 2, fire.
Okay.
Fire. Engine 1, fire.
All right. And make sure we've got TAWs on, high intensity searchlight, get our anti-collision on. Okay. Get our lights on. Okay. The brightness needs to go up a bit. Actually, I don't know how to control the brightness on that. Should actually be let's see here. Still fairly new to this oh, that's volume. System backlight. Oh, it's on auto. Okay. We'll just leave it on auto. Get our weather on just in case here. Okay, check our amperage is good. And we'll get our transponder turned on in a sec here. Get engine 1 going. I burned a lot of time working on that package. Okay, since we're getting some flying going here, let me know if flight sound is decent. Okay, we want our landing light on, but not the high intensity searchlight. There we go. Okay, we're gonna set our decision height here. Okay, let's see if we can get some weather information. I don't think, yeah, there's no meter there. 7 knots. Okay, 2994 at Oakland, Troy. Close enough. 2993 is good. Okay. All right. Our transponder is going to be VFR. Altitude reporting. Okay. Startup test is good. Alright, got our full crew. I guess I should show you guys the base here, huh? Let me turn the volume down. So, I mean, even Google Earth photogrammetry isn't the best, but I mean it's decent. I actually added some parking lots back here, and it's a work in progress. I'm going to continue adding some parking lots to the rest of the area here. So yeah, it's a little dark yet. But we're gonna start off our first HEMS mission in the dark. Got our landing pad lights or helipad lights here to guide us in once we get back. And the sun should be starting to come up pretty soon here. Oh, no, it won't be. Because it's set to the wrong time. It's supposed to be... Whoa, sorry. Let's do 7:10. There we go. That's better. It defaulted to like 3 in the morning. There we go. So now it'll be getting light soon. But yeah, so if we do our showcase camera here, turn Trek IR off on that. So now you'll actually get to see, like, there's this whole emergency department addition to the hospital. And quite a bit that they added on. New parking deck over there. So all kinds they added on. And so by adding the Google photogrammetry, it enhances that a bit. So pretty big hospital complex. There's our helipad. All right. Do. Okay. We're good to go. And we'll be heading to our southeast. Make sure we've got decent anti-torque functions. Okay. Heroes, what's this? Right? Yeah, I've been getting big into the helicopter stuff. I've actually what do you call it? I've got a new collective and like flight controls and everything. All right, let's make sure our collective is actually working. Yes, it is. What's going on, heroes? All right, let's zoom back out a little bit. Get light on our skids. A little left anti-torque. Come on. There we go. Get a nice backwards translation going here. We got to try to stay below 1,500 feet. Oh, it is foggy. All right. Up later than you planned? I hear you. All right. We're aimed the right direction. Oh my goodness, is it foggy. It said 7 miles. This does not look like 7 miles. All right, we're gonna cheat. Jack Pokemon, what's going on? I guess I can bring the sim volume back up a little. Going to save somebody from an EV car fire. Or a changing state. I think that's a mistype. It's a charging station fire at an EV charging station. Somebody was seriously injured, so gonna try to go save them from that. Let's we're a little above where we want to be. Okay. Streaming quality is pretty good. Thank you. It's gonna be a little weird right now because it's dark and foggy, but that's what I was going for. I'm trying to get it looking nice. I know, right? All right, so we're around 1,500 feet, just below. You know what I forgot to do here? We're gonna, first and foremost, I forgot my auto FPS. And I forgot the web service. So that we can do this. See if it's actually going to work tonight. Uh-oh. Yeah, maybe not. I'll see if I can remember how to do this. Allow. It should be showing. Maybe not. Yeah, we can. I wanted to get everything set up here first. It's supposed to be a pink arrow on my sim here, on my map. Oh, did that close? No? Try again. It's supposed to show a little pink arrow on the map here. I hope it's not broken. I don't want to go too fast because it's really foggy out. That's fine. It should be working. But it's not. Yeah, the only problem is little nav map doesn't have the Detroit heli route. The reason I use this is because it puts me on the map, and these are actually the heli route charts. And I was using it because it's really helpful to get used to the route chart for VATSIM and stuff, so that you know exactly where you're going in VATSIM. And so I can, like, you know, use proper comms and know exactly where I'm headed to and all that. It's connected and all that. For some reason, it's not showing up. It almost seems like I'm like in flight plan mode or something. So maybe that's partly why it's not working. Oh well. We gotta focus on flying anyways, so. Getting closer. Oh my gosh, look at this fog. Try to descend through this if we can. Try to go a little faster here. Now that I'm focused, I can pick up the speed a little. Yeah, I have no idea why it's not working. Yep. Halfway there. Man, that is like right on the water. Is it like on the riverfront? Oh, is that at the Renaissance Center? Oh no. It's behind the Renaissance Center. Oh, this is gonna be fun. Okay. We're gonna have to plan this approach. I'm gonna have to come in from the probably from the east, because otherwise what's going to end up happening is we're going to cross into international territory, because Canada's right there. Can we go a little lower here? Let's get down to about 1,200 feet. I love the autopilot in this. I mean, I know it's kind of cheating, but still. Pick up speed a little bit. It does. And even like Even when I'm hands-on, it flies real nice. The only thing is my collective that I have, my hardware collective, has it's been having some issues, like staying connected to the actual sim, or to the oh, what do you call it, to the sure, to the helicopter. I wonder, because we do have this on there, can it I cannot remember how to change the mode. Oh, there we go. See, it's all right. So that's nav. So it should be going to GPS. Yes, there we go. Perfect.
Warning, obstacle.
Oh, we're fine. I'll go a little higher if you're that worried about it. Man, is it foggy. Did I... Yeah, this is going to be important. And my dome light's on. Why does it look like the lights are not on? There, they weren't. That's weird. Okay. Okay. So... Oh my gosh, I can't even see downtown.
Warning, obstacle.
Okay, now I can kind of see. I see the Renaissance Center. Oh, this is going to be fun. Because it's like it's in the back parking lot of the Renaissance Center. I hope it's not... I want to say that's a parking garage.
Warning, obstacle.
We're fine. I'm not going to fly into any buildings. All right. Now we're going to have to decouple. And heading mode. Oh no, big buildings. We're fine.
Warning, obstacle.
Okay, I see the beacon.
Traffic.
What? All right, I see the fire. Okay, we're gonna kick off our... Yep, there's the fire. Is it like on top of the parking garage? All right, we don't want to cross into Canadian waters here. We ballooned a bit.
Caution, terrain.
All Alright, easy. We don't want to get vortex ring state.
Traffic.
Yeah, it's on top of the parking deck. It feels like we got some wind now, too. Actually, there's always wind downtown. What am I talking about? You know, the one thing that I need to learn how to do is turn the camera on the tail. I know there's a camera on there, and I have not figured out how to do that yet.
Warning, obstacle. Caution, terrain.
All right. Yeah, see, my collective's not working. That's what I was talking about.
Warning, terrain.
Yeah, there we go. I don't know. I'm going to have to figure that one out. The collective literally just disconnected. I don't know if it's the 145 or if it's flight sim, but my hardware collective literally just disconnects. See, it's like moving on its own, and I'm not even moving it right now. All my skids touch the water. All right. I'm gonna try to watch the collective here too, but we would have been dead because I've got collisions off. It uses USB.
Terrain.
Yeah, it's USB.
Caution.
And see there, that was just a rogue input. That might have been, oh my gosh, are you kidding? Did you see where the ambulance is? I can't get there.
Caution, obstacle.
You know what? I might have to land
Obstacle.
in the courtyard here. We're gonna have to land on the street.
Warning, obstacle. Decision right.
Now watch. Oh, collective's working this time. So actually I have a what do you call it? It's a USB hub, but it's a powered hub, and it's like 60 watts, and it's just for my flight sim hardware. Okay, easy on the sensitivity here. We're gonna try to land here in the intersection. We got a lot of wind here. Tons of wind. I can't wait for service update 15 to get rid of this weird ground effect. Okay, we're down. Not graceful, but we're there. Try a different port. Yeah, I could. I'm afraid if I unplug it and plug it in now, it'll mess things up. Yeah, it's plugged into my computer. So it's actually a USB hub. Let's see. Yeah, you're right, Iceberg. I think it needs to be less sensitive, actually. All right, at least we're close enough. Yeah, so it's basically a USB hub that was recommended on one of the the DCS forums, and it's got it's like a 6 or 8 port USB hub with a 60-watt power supply, so it offloads the actual power. It offloads the power to the power supply instead of the PC. So, let's see. You know what? I have not set the control settings or the control sensitivity. Am I using... Am I using what? S-Pad next to map hardware into... I don't know what S-Pad is, or SPAD. Yeah, it's probably, well, the collective is new. It's a Virpil collective. Da, da, da. SPAD to next? I've never heard of that. Oh, I see. Okay. Yeah, no, I just I use the, I might need to run the Virpil calibration wizard again. As a matter of fact, I don't even see that. Oh, I know why. It's let me double check, make sure nothing. Yeah, it's all good. Yeah, it's smooth. Let's do... I'm not going to update the firmware right now. Let's check the tester. You can map many more things than only within sim. Oh, okay. Map things in the sim, you need SPAD. Yeah, I'll have to check it out after the stream. Okay, this is... Da, 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 da. Let's see if I can. Yeah, it's nice and smooth. I'm pulling the collective right now. So it might be a flight sim thing. Or who knows, it could be something with the H-145, but it's like it's kind of random. It's like it just randomly decides to disconnect. See if I mess with it a bit, and then here I'll put it like where I usually have it. So I'll put it at like halfway. Leave it halfway, see if it does any disconnects. This thing is golden. I love having the tester here. Yeah, no disconnects. You know what though? I almost wonder if there's an issue with my keyboard. Like if my keyboard might be causing an interference, because every once in a while when I'm typing, uh um every once in a while when I'm typing, it like randomly types a W. Now I don't think W is assigned to anything, but yeah, see, it seems like it's catching everything. There's no disconnects in the software at all, or in the hardware. So maybe it might be in the settings too. Let me see here. Collective sensitivity. So it did take away my dead zone. Or wait, no, I didn't have a dead zone in the collective. I only had a dead zone in the cyclic. So I don't need a dead zone in the collective. Okay, the throttle. The 145 doesn't even use a throttle. Yeah, I mean, I might need to calibrate it again. It looks like it's a tiny bit off there. But I don't need, it's just straight linear. The tool you used before, you saw that you got disconnects on your new Alpha Prime. Like within the Virpil tool. Let's check the sensitivity of this. So I've got a dead zone. But I do have a 90 millimeter gooseneck. Try to move it fast. Well, I have the mongoose, so it's it's kind of hard to move fast. Yeah, it's fine. But there's actually, where is the? Let's do some exploring here. Then on your stick, the movement got stuck. Oh, really? I want to say. Do. Where is? I can't remember where. No, that's troubleshooting. All right, hold on. Where's the hype operations? Because they, you know, I didn't actually go in and oh, there's an update for the PMS 52. User guide. Of course, it opens on the monitor that I don't have up right now. You had to open the hardware and disconnect, reconnect the wires, and after that, it was fine. Yeah, I haven't had any issues like that, that's for sure. It's not going to let me move this because my monitor is set to the stream computer. Okay, so where is... So that's the operations. Here we go. Okay, controls and bindings. Because there's like a recommended primary flight. Trim release. No, there's like a recommended sensitivity. And I cannot for the life of me remember. Okay, here's their recommended. Okay. But they had like a recommended, what, you know, they recommend for like the sensitivity. Really? Yeah, see, that worries me. Oh, I can't remember. There was maybe it was on their Discord that I saw it. Well, if that's the case, let me see here. Let's bring the tester up. I'll put it on my other monitor and have it going. Because I'm pretty sure that, like, maybe I need to bring the sensitivity down a little bit. Let's see. Let's bring it down. Can I set this? No. Let's bring it down to like 8%. Because I do have the gooseneck on here, so, you know, maybe reactivity. I don't want reactivity. It could be, who knows, it might be the profile or the cams that I have in there too. All right, let's apply that. Okay. Was bad next. You can map every access you want. You can even do it with conditions. Save the profile for every plane. Share it over a hub with others. Huh. Yeah, I'll definitely look into it after the stream. That's one that I haven't heard of before. Okay. Crew operations are still in progress? Are you not back yet? He's not back yet? Dude, we've been like sitting here for a while. Is he stuck? Let's go outside and take a look. That's weird, like the doors are closed though, like... Huh. Oh, here he comes. Man, you are slow. Yeah. Our patient better be stabilized. Holy crap, man. I hate the traffic going through the helicopter. I should have parked in the parking lot. I wish there was a way for like the vehicles to realize like there's a helicopter in the middle of the road. Okay. So we're good to go. Now watch it try to tell me to go. Oh, pick a nearby hospital. Well, we're gonna pick our home base. Because I mean Henry Ford is right nearby, but yeah, we're gonna pick home base. Okay. Here we go. All right, so I'm gonna watch the I've got the Verpal Control Center open on my left screen here. Keep an eye out. You know what? I need to select. Oh, it's already selected. Okay, good. Okay. We're just getting mutilated by cars. All right, here we go. Put in a little bit of left cyclic. Hold our trim release. Okay. Let off the left cyclic. Easy. That was me. Okay. You know, I was also forgetting to hold trim release last time too. So that might have been part of the issue. Oh, look at that. The fire was right by the Blue Cross Blue Shield building. The largest insurance company, health insurance company in Michigan. Go figure. Still foggy.
Caution. Obstacle.
We're fine. You think I can't see the dang buildings? All right. There's Ford Field. Barely see it. All right. Oh, we're way above our assigned here. We have to stay a little bit higher though because of the buildings. Okay, and let's do our couple here. All right, we got a critical patient. He got burned by electric vehicle charging stations, so let's get a move on.
Warning. Obstacle.
We're fine. Once we get out of the downtown proper, we can change our altitude. And is it foggy? That's one thing that would be nice is the ability to have like disable AI road traffic in the vicinity of your helicopter. Okay, 1500 is our limit. I am curious, so I really want to see if hopefully I don't already have it running. No. Let's try Sky Vector here again, see if that pulls up. I don't know why it would just randomly stop. 'Cause it was working the other day just fine. Nope, it is not gonna work. That stinks. I might have to clear my cache and all that and try again later. All right, and unfortunately, this is going to be the only rescue mission I'll be able to do tonight because it's getting kind of late here. Man, this is like pretty much IFR conditions now. Okay, and our approach for the helipad should be 053, so we're probably gonna have to circle around a bit if we're even gonna be able to see it. Learned the hard way not to use real world weather next time. Yeah, no dropouts on the collective so far. That's good. Okay. See if we can drop down a little lower. Get below some of that cloud line. Little better. Okay, and we're coming up pretty quick. Take control. Yeah. Little over torque.
Warning, terrain.
Ballooned a bit. I don't know why it puts the smoke on the hospital. Well, then again, the lights probably aren't going to show because we're not really at nighttime anymore. I've got a little play in my collective too. I'm going to have to sort out. I think it's like, I don't know if it's on the actual friction or quite a bit of play actually.
Traffic, traffic.
Caution, terrain.
No dropouts on the collective so far. Cyclic is still pretty sensitive though. So I'm going to have to work on that.
Caution, terrain. Decision height.
Okay, decision height, which means we're actually getting pretty close to the altitude of our helipad. Because the helipad is 216. Whoa, that was a stutter. Weather loading or... yeah. Yeah, I got a lot of play in the collective. I'm going to have to fix that. That was not there before. Easy. Is that ground effect?
Terrain.
We're gonna cheat. It's weird. It almost feels like the helicopter's on rails for some reason. Might be, I'm holding trim release now, but that's a little better. No. Yeah, let's not fall off the pad. Too much sensitivity. Way too much sensitivity. So I'm gonna have to set the sensitivity of my cyclic, because we definitely have it set way too sensitive. And see, you can see the movement of the cyclic in the sim. It's really, I'm not even moving it that much, but it's reacting a lot. Yeah, that wasn't me. I don't know if that was a gust of wind. All right, hold on. Yeah, I didn't do anything to the collective or anything there. So I think we're getting blown around by wind now. Yep. Because I'm not even... This is all the sim. Honestly, I think we're getting some wind.
Caution, terrain.
Okay.
Warning, terrain.
This is embarrassing. I'm a better pilot than this. I put the hover mode on to try to stabilize it, and then just use the trim release.
Caution, terrain.
Come on. Just want to get down. All right, it's going to be hard. But I've been fighting with it too long and my hand's getting tired. It actually wasn't as hard as I thought, but I do have a lot of play in my collective. I don't know what happened, but I'm going to have to set the friction zones and tighten it up again. It makes sense though, because I've had it for a couple of weeks now, so tighten it up and just get it all set. Okay. Put your engines to idle. I promise next time we'll get it dialed in. All right. You know, I didn't shut the engines all the way off. But it's acting like I did. Well, we are gonna actually, we will shut all the way down because we're done for the evening, done for the night / morning. Okay. Unloaded our patient. Looks like right off of the edge of the helipad. All right.
The cabin is secure.
Okay, so let's abort missions. Yeah, it looks like they I think they actually yeah, kind of made it out alive. I don't know, like I wasn't having issues with you know, I need to learn this helicopter way better too, because Millwind, the one that made the livery for this, was talking about my wind indicator and all of that on here, and I don't know if that's this guy here or I have to really sit down and like maybe really like read the manual and everything. See where the wind indicators and all that stuff are, because it really like actually no, the wind indicator is here, I believe. It really felt like we were getting blown around. Like you could physically see the helicopter was getting blown around. And it's not going to show me on here because this only picks up rain and stuff. Let's see. Let's check the METAR in the area. We're not going to get one here. So let's check Oakland. 350 at 5 knots. I mean, 5 knots wouldn't... 5 knots wouldn't blow us around that much unless it's gusting. But yeah, we know that the visibility is bad. Let me see. Let's see what the weather says it is here, because I'm not that far away from there. No, 3 miles an hour with 6 mile an hour gusts. I don't know. I mean, it felt like we were getting blown around. And maybe it was the weird ground effect bug. But I'm also gonna have to bring up like figure out how to bring up that like the control inputs thing in the helicopter. So let's check out our external view here. Gorgeous MedStar livery that Millwind made. We're a little off center on the helipad. It's nice to actually have a home base though. Bringing the hospital in from Earth to Microsoft Flight Sim was definitely a good idea. So I put in some parking lots here. I added a couple of custom parking lots, and I think I put one, yeah, that goes all the way down and then there's one over here as well. And I'm going to continue on just slowly over time. I'll eventually replace all the parking lots. And there's a really big parking lot back beyond this building over here. Let's see. That's a really weird position. There we go. Yeah, perfectly centered landing. Yeah, so there's a, if you look back there, I'm normally a much better pilot. I don't know what's going on. I think part of it is my cyclic not responding properly. But yeah, so yeah, there's a huge parking lot back there. There's more parking lots over here. So I mean, I've still got quite a bit of work to do. Got this parking lot here done, this one here. Still got to do this one over here. Maybe do the, also did the entrance here. And then like, also I need to see if I can go back into the editor and bring up the actual Google Map satellite imagery, pull it up a little ways, because right now the Bing imagery is showing through and it's still showing like the construction zones and stuff like that. So pull that up a bit and just refresh it a little, make it look a little better. But yeah, super easy to do though. All right, let's get our engine shut down, and we want to, our engines are shut down, get our fuel shut down. Whoops. Send our guys home. And we'll go ahead and, oh, we must not, yeah, I'm gonna have to call it because it's almost 4 o'clock my time. You know what, I can't use the external or my ground power because I'm not centered on the pad. Yeah, I'm gonna end it here, and then I'm gonna try to do a stream tomorrow. I've got it on the schedule to do a stream tomorrow, so try to get one going tomorrow and around the same time. I usually start late, so I have caregiving stuff that I have to do during the day with family. So I probably won't even start until like midnight Eastern time or a little later. And hopefully I can get up here during the day at some point and figure out why the collective is being a little finicky and all that. So yeah, no, so tomorrow, hopefully tomorrow, like say around midnight or so, if you subscribe to the channel, it'll actually, and hit the notification bell, it'll tell you when I go live. You're up late, sweet. I mean, honestly, I'm not in it for the clout or anything. I'm not trying to monetize this channel or anything. I do it as a hobby. I just enjoy streaming and I enjoy flying, so I'm not worried about any of that stuff. But if you want to know when it's when the next stream is, That'll tell you. I don't have the actual YouTube chat up, or I would put in the Discord link too, because sometimes I put it in there. Oh, did you? Okay, sweet. Thank you. Yeah, if you're subscribed and you hit the notification bell, it'll let you know when I go live. But yeah, tomorrow, probably around midnight or 12:30 a.m. Eastern time will be the next one. Hopefully we we won't have this junky weather. Now look at that. Now it's starting to clear up. Well, a little bit. Still kind of crappy there. I am curious, so for the sake of science, where is... I don't remember how to do this. Oh, way too far. Okay. Little tap? Little tap. Oh, too far. Come on. Just for the sake of science. Oops. There. That should be...
Main gearbox, low pressure.
Really? That should be in the area. I probably just crashed the helicopter there. All right, let me see if... Ah, there we go. So now we're in the area of where the ground power unit can be. Yeah, I was, I was just using slew mode for a sec. Well, you know what's really cool? If it starts raining or something, the ground power unit gets covered with like a tarp. It was pretty cool little detail. Unless it's just the design. Let me see. Oh yeah, it's just always covered with the tarp, I guess. Yeah, so I couldn't use the ground power unit before because we were technically outside of the position for the helipad. So, but yeah. All right. I was trying to get a nice little cinematic view there, but the helicopter doesn't want to. There we go. Okay. Well, thanks so much for tuning in. I appreciate it. Those of you that are on Twitch, we'll catch you again. If you like what you saw, you can hit the follow button. That'll let you know when I go live in the future. If you're on YouTube, hit the sub button and hit the notification bell. That'll let you know when I go live as well. Probably tomorrow around the same time, 12:30 Eastern time. I will, if I can't go live, I will post on YouTube. I'll actually post a put a post up and say, hey, you know, it's just been a really weird, busy day or whatever. I'm a caregiver full time for 2 family members, so that can happen. But I try to dedicate Saturday nights, Sunday nights for stream. Plus tomorrow is Easter, so today, so we'll see. But anyways, thanks so much. We'll catch you on the flip side. Have a good night. Take care.
Hold me close till I get up. Time is barely on our side. I don't wanna waste what's left. Storms we chase are leading us, and love is all we'll ever trust. Yeah, no, I don't wanna waste what's left. And on